Hey, Sue, listen to this. The first day, you've been talking about the winter solstice, and it's tomorrow, the first day of winter. So some astrologists say it could be the worst winter solstice in a long, long time. December 21st is supposed to be the worst day of 2017, thanks to a rare cosmic occurrence that has not appeared in 350 years. It has to do with the sun coming into Capricorn and lining up with Saturn. Astrologers say people should avoid making any important decisions because they might end up with bad consequences in 2018. Oh, we got to talk about this. We have an astrologist, Lauren McBride, is here. Hi, Lauren. Good to see you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
From West Philly.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
And, of course, Marisa is a medium that well, I met you how long ago?
2013.
Okay.
Yes.
I need a new reading.
I know you do.
Okay. Oh, Lauren.
We definitely have to talk.
Oh, no. Well, let's understand the astrology of this, because some people don't believe in astrology, but those who do, listen to this. It's been 350 years since the stars have aligned this way. And so, do you agree with the research that we found that it might be bad? Why would this alignment be bad?
Well, Saturn is the planet of longevity.
Okay.
And for it to combine with the sun, and the sun is everyone's vitality.
Right.
It's going to be a little down. I mean, it's been a rough week for everyone, but I wouldn't say that you shouldn't make any decisions. You just might want to wait on it because you won't have all of the information that you need.
Well, I keep seeing the year 1964. Do you know what that's about?
It's probably, it probably has something to do with the last time that Saturn was in Capricorn.
That's exactly right. Saturn and Capricorn. Well, this goes all the way back to 1964. Do you remember how 1964 was for you? Most of you weren't even alive.
Yeah.
Okay, so what? Sun again is our vitality, our energy. And what's wrong with Saturn? Saturn's so pretty, it has all the rings.
Well, Saturn, I know it's beautiful. Saturn is here to keep it real. So if you have any kind of magic, Saturn's going to squash that. But it just wants you to work hard, so it breaks things down so you can build things up stronger. It's like a house made of bricks.
Real quickly here before we get to you.
Yes.
Anything you do tomorrow can feel more difficult? I mean, just any little thing that you're doing might feel a little more difficult.
I strongly disagree with that.
Okay.
I just feel like it is the darkest day. You have Saturn there, and Saturn's kind of a downer, so you want to make sure that you just keep everything low-key, you know?
So you would agree that with the next talking point here is that you probably shouldn't make big decisions or do something that would have a long-term consequence?
I could agree with that, but I wouldn't say it's because it would be a bad thing. I would say it's because you don't have the information that you need to make it best.
If you had surgery scheduled for tomorrow, would you cancel?
Yeah, surgery, probably not the best.
Well, how about if you've got a stock tip and you wanted to invest some money? Would you do it tomorrow?
Hey, you know, it affects everybody differently, so maybe it depends on your
Pick a lane. Would you or wouldn't you?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't, but if you
Would you get your hair done tomorrow?
Oh, I always get my hair done. So.
All right.
Hi.
A medium. What's the difference between a medium and an astrologist?
Well, medium connects with people that have passed away, and to the universal consciousness, astrologers is a more practical tool to look at the planets and their alignment.
Are you buying any of this research from astrologers?
Oh, I respect astrologers greatly, especially the ones that have been doing it 30, 40, 50 years. It's a science.
Okay.
What I do is a little bit more on the other end.
Okay, what does tomorrow look like to you, though?
So what I feel is that reading that article that you had sent, it's all about like gloom and doom and we should prepare for the worst. We've already had the worst. This whole year, there's been so many transitions, both personally, professionally, world events, weather, on the work front, and big moves like career, home. So if you did the work that you were supposed to do, like you had a lot of upheaval, everybody had a lot of upheaval. If you did the work that you were supposed to do, then this day will bring a breather, peace, contentment.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. So it's the opposite. If you didn't do the work you need to do, and you and I have to talk about that for yourself, then it's going to be a different situation. You know,
I said I want to wrap 2017 up into a bag and burn it. I've heard a lot of people say that about this particular year. What's that about?
Well, it's like they're talking about this one day, but the whole year, I mean, seriously, what you just said should have been thrown out, you know, but the good thing about this whole year is that it gave you the opportunity for inner personal transformation, but that came with a lot of turbulence.
It did. It was one of the most
Yeah.
turbulent years of my life, but I feel better than I ever have in my life.
Exactly, and you got to continue that over the next 3 months.
You're scaring me.
I scared you less.
You scared me last time you were here.
So, yeah.
Well, thank you both. Namaste.
Namaste.
I just have an event that I wanted to talk about.
All right, what's your event? I'll go to it.
Yes, I have an event on January 25th at the Ritz Theater in Haddon Township, New Jersey, and its connection to people that have passed on. So if you want to come and enjoy the new year and see who comes through for you, please come by.
I love those events.
I want you to come. Will you come?
I will.
I'll give you a VIP guest.
Oh, VIP.
Absolutely, right up front. We'll connect you.
Right up front. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Have a great